Hey guys, welcome back to LifeUpEducationTV. In today's video, I wanted to talk about this one article that I came across from Forbes, which talked about something pretty interesting. And then I think this is a very important reminder. So let's talk about it. Okay, so what did the article talk about exactly? I saw this photo of, in a very recent occurrence, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates, they separated, right? And Forbes was basically making a comment on that divorce statement and basically pointing out the fact that there have been multiple billionaires who have filed for divorces. And now the question becomes, does money make you happier, or does money solve all the problems that you might have with marriage? Because I had this conversation with many people in the past where people assume that we have to get our finance rights and only then you are able to basically have ideal marriage, the ideal partnership. So I'm no marriage counselor or expert on marriage by any means, but I just wanted to take this opportunity to talk about this because this is very important, and I would say important. This is very important reminder and I guess opportunity to talk about accountability. So the biggest thing I take away from this is, as the article also talked about, no matter where you are in your life, no matter how rich you are, how successful you are, people still face the same problems, just like average marriages. It doesn't matter if you're a billionaire, Bill Gates and Melinda Gates, they still suffer, they still experience the same marriage problems that usual people face. And I think the biggest conclusions, or I would say the biggest conclusion I can draw from this is basically to say it's up to all of us. It's not a money problem, it's accountability problem. And this particularly reminds me of this story once I heard from, actually this was from Tony, but he was basically talking about how to resolve conflict, and then the way he approached the conflict is to say hey, I know you didn't mean this way, but this is how I interpreted it, and I'm suffering from it. It's not you who's done the damage, but I'm interpreting in my head that this is what you meant, and that is suffocating me, that is suffering me. So can you please help me out to resolve this problem? And I think this makes a lot of sense. The reason I said accountability is because no one makes you feel certain way, but ultimately it's under our control of how we feel, how we attach meaning to any events that happen. And that being said, I'm not saying that anyone who get divorced is horrible person. No, I get it, it's life. And I think at the very core, so what we need to learn from this is, once again, the reconfirmation for the fact that the partnership can, I guess, exaggerate, accentuate, or embrace, I would say exaggerate your satisfaction in your journey, but you can't rely on it. It's always under our control. We need to make sure that we are happy, and therefore we come together as a partner, not as 0.5 plus 0.5 equal 1, but instead we gotta be 1 plus 1 equal 2. Even better, 1 plus 1 equal 10. I'm not in a position to tell everyone I figured everything out and you gotta listen to me, Bill Gates did a horrible job at managing their marriage. No, I can't say that. I have never got married. I'm by no means I'm a marriage expert, But I just took this as an opportunity to talk about accountability. It's you who need to be able to feel good by yourself first, and then no one's essentially making you feel any way, but you're deciding, and it's under your control. Like, you're deciding what kind of meaning you want to attach to events and different things that happen in life, even like those things that's caused by others. So that was my point that I wanted to point out. Yeah, this was the end of the video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.